Kate, and I'm a mom of 5 kids. Like you, I'm a parent who loves my kids with all my heart. But like you, I get tired of getting mad, nagging, and fighting with my kids. And it frustrates me because I want to have a loving relationship with my kids, have more peace and love in my home, and be a happy, successful parent. Then one day, I discovered positive discipline. It's a parenting method created by Dr. Jane Nelson. This was my missing piece of the puzzle of successful parenting. Positive discipline taught me the mindset I needed to be a positive and successful parent. First of all, discipline literally means to teach. Our job as parents is to teach our kids the values, beliefs, and skills they need to be successful in life. To discipline our kids doesn't mean to punish them or force them to obey. Before positive discipline, I was like a traffic cop, ready to give out punishments or rewards for my kids' behavior. But now I'm my kids' teacher and coach, and we're on the same team. Here are the basics of positive discipline. First of all, positive discipline is both kind and firm. Your child is given choices within limits that you set. No matter how your child behaves, you try to have unconditional love and respect for your child. Here's an example. Let's say it's cold outside and it's time to take your daughter to school. She keeps getting distracted and is ignoring you when you tell her to get her jacket on, or she insists that she isn't cold and doesn't need her jacket. You could demand, "Put your jacket on now." But what message does that send to your daughter? She might think, "Mom is so mean," or "I must be a bad girl because Mom's yelling at me." Whatever she's thinking, it's not positive, and it's not going to help you to have the loving relationship you want with your child. Now here's a positive discipline option. You can think of choices within limits that you set. If your daughter's too young to realize she'll freeze if she doesn't wear her jacket, you're not going to give her the choice of whether or not she has a jacket with her. But she can make the choice of whether or not she wants to wear it. So you could ask in a calm, respectful voice, "Do you want to wear your jacket or carry it?" Now for older kids and teens, they're old enough to understand what it feels like to get cold. You could say, "The car's leaving in 5 minutes. It's 50 degrees out, so you might want to think about bringing a jacket to school." Second point I want to make about positive discipline is that belonging and significance are the primary goals of a child's behavior. You help your child achieve these goals by giving positive attention and positive power. Then your child won't feel the need to seek for negative attention, like by throwing tantrum, or negative power by engaging in power struggles with you. You give your child positive attention by having special one-on-one time with them every day, and by giving your child lots of choices within your limits, you give them positive power. Doing these two things alone will cut down on so much of the misbehavior we see in our kids. Now here's the key to positive discipline, the most important element that completely changed my parenting mindset. The focus is on solutions, not punishments or consequences. This is what makes the positive discipline method stand out from the other parenting methods that I've learned about in the past and tried with my 5 kids. So positive discipline focuses on solutions. Your job is to decode the reasons behind the behavior. Once you and your child figure out the root causes of the issue, you can then focus on figuring out solutions together. Let me give you an example. If I get an email notifying me that my son got an F on a test, my natural reaction is to say something like, "I can't believe you got an F on the test. No more video games until you bring your grade up." But with the positive discipline way, you'd sit down with your child, empathize, and ask curiosity questions to figure out what the underlying issue is. Maybe he didn't understand the material, or maybe he forgot to check his work. Once you figure out the reason, then you work together to find a solution. Maybe he agrees to go into tutoring twice a week or go over his homework with you every day. Just automatically banning screens or handing out some other punishment will just hurt your child's sense of belonging and significance and hurt your relationship with him. The important thing is to focus on helping your child solve the issue and learn from it. In the Positive Discipline book, Dr. Nelson outlines the 4 steps for winning cooperation. Click on the link below in my description to learn more. Even though I'm far from being a perfect parent, I'm trying my best to follow the positive discipline principles. I even got certified as a positive discipline parent educator, so I can teach other parents like you all about positive discipline and how to be a positive and successful parent. You can learn more at my